Welcome to Kingdoms SMP. Beginning by myself every 100 days I survive, a new player is added to the server. Each player is tasked with growing their own kingdom in a hardcore world, and if they die they are banned from the server forever. How big can my kingdom get before overpopulation, famine, or death ravage my world? Before the SMP started, this wasn't actually the first hardcore world I tried. Here's a previous attempt and how it ended. I quickly just continued on, because I purposely speedran at the beginning of the last world, knowing that it wouldn't risk much if I died on day 1. On day 0 of this world, I actually managed to find diamonds before I even had an iron pickaxe. Is that diamonds? I found diamonds before iron? I think we're gonna try our best not to sleep on this server. Future me is going to eat those words. For days, all I did was bow and run trying to find somewhere to build my house, but no biome really felt right. Maybe I can build my... Actually, I don't want my base to be near a village strictly because I don't want it to obstruct the view. Like, if I want to make my base pretty and stuff, I don't want the village to be a problem. I'm also going to eat those words. I've been scared to start a hardcore world for a while, because I don't want to get attached to it, and then when I go off to college in less than a year, have to stop playing it. Like, being a senior in high school kind of feels like living life on a time limit, because no matter what you do, no matter what I do for the rest of this year, it's always gonna feel like I have limited time with said thing. I don't know what drove me to talk about this, but serious time over. We still haven't found any cool places to live. I know I just messed up the continuity of this video, but on day 1 I made an enchanting table, and right before ending the first stream, I enchanted all of my gear. Alright, it's time to enchant. Let's go. We're kitted out. And it's only day 2. Let's go. I promise I was excited, but I was also just tired. I did more exploring in the next stream in the form of a subathon. Wait, I didn't even mean to do that. I turned up my render distance so that my game would render the entire area I was thinking about building in, and then there was just a village on top of the mountain when I did that. Not only did I find a village, but... Yo! Yo! We got that sub! The bribing kids worked! Okay, we finally have somewhere to put down our stuff. I think I'm gonna consider adding an inventory management mod that just, like, gives me keybinds to move everything to a chest instantly, because that would just be so nice. For this series, I'm not allowed to add any mods that add crazy additions to the game, but I can make quality of life changes, like inventory management or right-click farming. I started by trapping some villagers and giving them jobs, but the real goal of this stream was to start collecting blocks for my base. Before I could start gathering mud, I wanted to get inspiration from my base on the Warzone SMP. Before ending the stream, I played Lava Rising on MC Manhunt with Waffle and Zoomer.
Go in, Christina!
Nice, he's dead. Yeah!
Oh, dang! Okay, get over here, get over here! Don't, what are you?
Another guy coming from the other bridge. Guy behind you, guy behind you, guy behind you. Nice. Nice.
Oh my gosh!
Let's
Take
go!
that, take that. He's gonna try to hit you into that hole, or he's gonna jump down there.
Are you pursuing him,
Careful,
Zoomer?
Zoomer.
Okay, I'm staying up here.
Oh, there he goes. Bye-bye, bitch.
He died.
Got him.
There's a team of 3 over here with no
I have
armor.
8 hay bales.
There's a team of 3 over here with no armor, Zoomer.
There's a guy like.
Yes.
Nice.
5 diamonds. I got netherite. I got netherite. I got netherite.
Could you
Alright,
have any extra
I got another
iron?
red axe. Here, do you need
How
a
much iron
diamond?
do you have?
Do you want diamond sword?
Diamond sword, yes.
Yeah, here.
One's down there, one's over there, one's right there.
I'm
But
just gonna
the
keep
others.
watching that.
Oh, there's a guy right here.
Table, you guys
Table.
gonna kill each other. Oh, there goes Misty. Well, he had the fire resist. There you go.
No! The rest of the day, I decided to do some work off cam in preparation for building my starter base. I formed a new plan to get packed mud, but it required going to the nether, so I went to go mining, and this happened. Oh! That was almost the end of the series right there. I can't comprehend what just happened. Oh. I need a second to breathe. Eventually, I got the obsidian, went to the nether, got bone meal from a soul sand valley, and used it to get more wheat and make packed mud. Eventually, I had all the blocks I needed and decided to build the house. In the morning of day 30, I finally decided what I wanted to name my kingdom. Today marked the day where I would start building up the walls of Alavania. I've been using schematics to build these builds, but before I could do that for these walls, I needed to terraform. Eventually I got the first wall complete, but I still needed to do the entire rest of the village. Some shenanigans occurred while I was working on this wall, so let's recap that. I'm also really sick while I'm recording this, so if I sound like a chain smoker, that is why. In the morning of 45, I heroically tried to save a wandering trader. Long story short, it didn't work. When I got to the end of the wall to connect the two sides, I realized that the terrain was too obscure to make a right angle out of, so I needed to make the wall diagonal here. So I have a new design that I have to try and figure out. While I pondered on how I was going to solve this, I went cobblestone mining because I was running out of cobblestone for the wall. On day 47, an Enderman with a pumpkin invaded my home, so I caught him in a boat and named him Uncle Jack. If you know, you know. After 48 days, the main foundation of my kingdom was finally complete. Except for the wall I forgot to build. On day 50, I wanted to start spawn-proofing my base. I mined glowstone in the nether and used it to light up the area. Then I started on some busy work, destroying a house that got cut off by the wall. I'm still sick, and I don't feel like doing voiceovers, so I'll let me from my stream earlier today explain some things. Okay, so, we need a home for the villagers, a proper home. So I am in the process of getting armors, weaponsmith, and toolsmith leveled up so I can have diamond gear. But I need to breed more villagers to make this possible, and the main money-making method that I want to use is melons. So I want to make a massive melon farm for Alavania. And that's what I did this stream, starting with the home for the villagers and ending with the melon farm. After the stream, I started a long journey to go to a jungle, so I could get bamboo and more melons to expand the farm quicker. I found what I was looking for, but there were too many mobs and I had mining fatigue, so I couldn't even collect what I came for. Instead of fighting, I decided to box up until morning. "12,000 blocks later, but I got what I traveled for. I made a massive bamboo farm for sticks, and expanded the melon farm. Best of all, the Alavanian population was growing exponentially. I spent the next few days just trying to collect emeralds and level up my villagers. Eventually I wound up AFKing waiting for melons to grow. On day 69, I organized the incest by separating them by professions in a long hallway. Then I sold the first big batch of melons and leveled up my toolsmith. The villagers need a new house. In the last stream I built one, but I am not happy with this. And hardcore Minecraft, you guys know, is all about vanity. It's all about making the world look good. So I have this schematic that I built in a creative world of a watchtower that I want to put in there instead of that weird looking building. And that's what I did on this stream. I destroyed the villager's house, I got rid of an entire forest, and then I replaced the villager house with a tower. I basically spent a lot of this stream doing the same thing over and over again, mining all my melons and selling them, then mining all of my bamboo and selling them. And that eventually gave me enough emeralds to get a full set of diamond armor for the first time in this world. I had to take a break during my stream, so I let the stream watch Waffle playing Stone Block. Immediately after, I found an iron ore vein, so I spent a lot of time just mining the entire thing. But eventually, my pickaxe broke and I got trapped underground. Oh, my pickaxe broke before I finished mining the vein. Oh, wait. Now I don't... Wait. I don't have a pickaxe to get out of here. I'm dumb. I can't get out of this cave. There's more iron here. I will come back. I waypointed the vein. Let's see how much of this cave I can get out of by going upward. Oh my gosh, the iron ore vein continues all the way over here. Ore veins are so OP.
Yeah, but like,
They're
they're so useful.
They are so useful. It's a good thing that they just limited it to copper and iron, because that means there's only one useful ore that has ore veins. I'm trying to get as high up as possible for now by using my water bucket. I'm at Y30. I guess oh, it looks like there's water above this block. I might be able to mine out in the ocean.
Oh, man.
Oh no, never mind. I think I'm just gonna drown here.
Yeah, like, block yourself in and then just, you know, scoop the water.
Oh my gosh. The top block of where I'm digging right now is 80. And I'm at 50. I have to punch through 30 blocks. Eventually I got out and went back to my farming and selling routine. After I was done farming, I destroyed the church and then made an outline with blue wool, so that I would have an idea of where I want to build a new building in its spot. Then I used the iron from the ore vein to level up a weaponsmith. On day 81, Uncle Jack placed down his pumpkin, and what begun as a mission to get him to pick it back up ended as a mission to save him from the rain. I'm letting him out of the boat so he can pick up the pumpkin. Pick up the pumpkin! I'm placing the pumpkin near him.
He's not gonna pick up the pumpkin.
Oh, now it's raining in the middle of my base. No, I'm gonna lose Jack if he walks into the rain. Oh, I put him in a boat chest. I can't get in. Crap! Oh. Okay, okay. We turn.
He is on thin ice.
Wait, what happens if I boat a Enderman into rain? Is he gonna teleport out of the boat?
No, he's just gonna start taking damage.
I need to consider netherite mining soon. Maybe that's what I can do for the, next 100 days. Or not 100 days. The rest of the first 100 days. Jack picked up the pumpkin! Let's go!
Jack picked up the pumpkin?
Yeah, let's go.
Yo!
I ended the stream by stretching the sheep's hole. I want this video to be longer, so here's a highlight reel of some of the banter. If I sit in a boat with Uncle Jack, is he gonna hit me? Not unless I anger him first, right? Uncle Jack. Yo! Yo! Uncle Jack is spooning me, bro.
I'm quoting that. I'm quoting that. I'm quoting that.
He's vertically... We're vertically spooning. He's also holding a... He's penetrating me with a pumpkin. There you go. I need a screenshot. This is gonna be the new hardcore thumbnail. It's gonna be Uncle Jack spooning me, bro. Oh, first time chatter. Damn it, it's a bot.
Hi, I want to offer promotion to your channel viewers, followers, views, and chatbots.
Okay, okay. Is it weird for me to think Nemona's okay? I mean, as in fine. Like, Nemona is...
Everyone does. Literally
no,
everyone
I
does.
don't think that's weird. I don't think that's weird, however,
Because
I
in the
do
context
want...
of Pokemon, there's probably a good chance she is 10 years old. But
I
according
think
to
they're older in this generation.
according to a quick Google search, she is about 16 and I'm 17, so it's not weird.
What would be your ideal sponsor?
Raid Shadow Legends.
So true. They give out so much money.
I think a Germax would be a pretty funny sponsor.
I'll be sponsored by Viagra, actually.
You'd get immediately banned.
People
It
talk
would
about
be funny.
people talk about worse things on Twitch.
Could get a deal with established titles.
Yo, can established titles make me canonically a sir?
I'm going to destroy my entire world. If you know what this is, you know it's dangerous.
What is that?
Possibly. Ah!
But when Netflix took over the show, the budget got better and it got edgier. So it's like in the first 4 episodes of season 4 of Lucifer, you see Tom Ellis's butt at least 10 times, and stylistically it's a weird choice by Netflix, but I ain't complaining, not gonna lie.
I mean, it is Netflix. They do really like showing butts and nothing else. Like if Netflix could choose any like one part of a human's body to show for like all of their productions moving forward, they would probably choose someone's ass.
They literally
Honestly,
put
that'd be
googly eyes.
hilarious.
They put googly eyes on a butt and just like do a full show about a butt puppet show, bro. It's gonna be
That'd be
it
so funny.
Ubi, but for adults. I did a lot more work after that stream. I went netherite mining on day 83 for the first time. After a few beds, I found my first pieces of netherite, and a few more. I had 7 ancient debris when I ran out of beds, but I luckily found ancient debris hiding under my feet. On day 84, I terraformed in preparation for replacing the old church with a new one. After I got all the materials I needed, I went off and built the church. I used 3 anvils in this build strictly to flex my riches on people. And on day 87, it was finally done. Whenever I needed inspiration on this world, I defaulted to my melon farm. So I did that for 2 days straight. Well, actually 3 days straight. On day 90, I did trade resets until I found a mending villager. Then I did some celebratory melon farming. On day 90, I started decorating the entrance of my base. I wound up replacing the path blocks with different types of stone, then building an old-fashioned fence. Then I incorporated vegetation for detail. Then I moved the entire path because it was off-center. Then I roughed up the path with dirt to make it look more old, and continued the path to my house. On day 93, I started collecting beehives. I thought it would be a cool thing to do in this world because since bees were introduced, I have not once made a bee farm. This is my first time ever breeding bees in Minecraft. I spent most of the last 5 days just doing busy work to make my base look nice. I made a path to connect more of the things around my base, including a stairway up to the church. I spent a lot of time replacing the dirt path with stone. Then I made a sign at the fork of the path. Unfortunately, the baby bee grew up to want to kill me, so I had to kill it first. Yup, just a bunch of busy work. This river has absolutely zero purpose. I decided to do the floor of my house on day 98 because it is something I've been putting off since the beginning of this video. I finished the floor on day 99. I turned the church into a museum to commemorate the first 100 days. Then I woke up on day 99 and celebrated in the morning. It's time for B-roll. Welcome to the Commons.